or something. Like he literally just does this. And it's a freaking tear gas. Guys, I was like, the disrespect.
Party hard, party hard, party hard for me when I'm gone. Party hard, party hard, party hard for me, party hard for me.
My fellow inmates, we are back. It is day 2 of lockdown, and as you can see, your girl has already stopped doing her makeup. Like, wow, let's see how this 21 days go. You guys will probably see me go through the most. But anyway, as usual, the confirmed cases are still yet to be reported. We will get those around 6:30 to 7, so I'll put them in the comment section and in the description box below. But yeah, we've had one death in SA today. The first patient who tested positive for coronavirus has died, unfortunately. And that is the situation. You know, I feel like during this time, countries that have more dictatorship are going to have a better chance of survival than some of us, because let's take, have you seen how the lockdown in China is? Like, it's crazy. It's hectic, but that is what they needed. That's exactly what they needed. And right now, I'm telling you, China's probably the safest place to be, because they've just done that much for themselves to make sure that this thing goes away and, you know, no one gets out and whatever. Whereas here we still have people in Alex, people going into taxis operating, you know, people want to have fun, people want to drink in public. 55 people got arrested yesterday. And you know, it's just one of those. People don't want to listen yet. And there's a hostel in Alex that actually had to be surrounded by soldiers and police officers as of, was it today or yesterday? I'm not sure, one of the 2 days. But yeah, because people just don't want to comply. Like, that's just how real it is. So I saw this thing and it made so much sense. Like, I can't believe that my chances of survival are based on someone else's common sense, which is crazy. Like, we don't think the same, and you know, that's just the reality of life. So unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna have to see how it goes. But so far they've been doing a pretty good job, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll work out. And oh, there was actually a soldier outside our house yesterday. Let me post the video. Oh my gosh. So guys, there's like a whole soldier outside our house. I don't know if you can see that. But that is crazy. I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna move back now. He was standing there, I guess, patrolling the area. So yeah, they're actually taking this thing pretty seriously. And I've also heard that ZIM is going into lockdown on Monday. This was announced the day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're going into lockdown, and woof. Yeah, ZIM is also like pretty much a country ruled through dictatorship, whatever. So I was there last year, and there was this nationwide shutdown thing that they did because people wanted to protest about like fuel prices and stuff, and you know, lack of basic things like bread. And yeah, so people wanted to protest against the government, and these people shut the internet down. They're like, no one's communicating. So funny enough, that day I'd say to my sister, look, I'm gonna come sleep at your place. And her place is literally next to the State House, that, if I can say that, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna come sleep at your place, and yeah, I'm gonna chill with the girls. So cool. Go to her place in the afternoon, the internet stops working, guys. And I'm like, what is going on? Okay, there would be like certain times that it would work and certain times that it wouldn't work, and you know, it was just wild. And now we were basically stuck there. At least I had taken my stuff, because I was like, I'm sleeping by yours for the night. So yeah, I literally only had like a change of clothes, but you know, sibling things, I mean, obviously I was gonna steal her clothes anyway, with or without the shutdown. And yeah, people start calling and telling us what's happening, and we're like, oh shit, okay, cool, it's real. And now it's literally lockdown time. Like, no one's allowed to leave. People are getting hit in town, like CBD area. And yeah, it just got real so fast. So yeah, we weren't allowed to leave. And then the second day of lockdown, guys, so my aunt called us, and she was like, no, there's bread by the shops. The shops are like 200 meters away from where she stays. So she's like, no, there's bread by the shops. You guys send someone quickly to get bread, whatever. And then we're like, okay, cool. So 2 of my cousins were at home at that time, and we sent them to get the bread. Oh, so I'm chilling. Like, you can see, basically, I was chilling by the window, and by the window you can see the road. All of a sudden we see people running in the road, because I was sitting by the window, and I'm like, yo, what is happening outside? Like, what the actual fuck? And we get out, and people are pacing from the shops. People are running for their lives. Old people, everyone, guys. Like, it was so crazy. It looked like a movie scene. Like something horrific was coming after them, and everyone's just trying to save themselves. And so yeah, we're like, oh my gosh, what the hell's happening? What the fuck? Okay. And then immediately after that, one of our cousins calls and she's like, no, I can't find the other one because what? We split up when they started throwing tear gas. And we're like, oh shit, like why did we send these kids anyway? So we get out and we're trying to see if we can see the other child, because the one who called said she'd been hiding. So we're like, okay, cool, you stay there, like don't move until the chaos fades away. But yeah, we get out and we're trying to look for this child, guys, and we can't see her. Like, you're literally trying to look in a crowd of people that are running for their lives and we cannot see shit. So yeah, and just as we were doing that, so we're looking, and for some reason I looked back. I don't know why I looked back, but in that moment, thank God I looked back, because wow. Anyway, I looked back and there is this truck. This truck is coming from the state house. It is full of policemen and they're wearing their helmets and they have their funny thingies and their button sticks and they're like ready, they're ready for war. And I was just like to my sister, Manya, as in run, that yo guys, it was like a movie. And as I'm saying that, this guy just does this, like he's throwing I don't know, like a sweet wrapper or something. Like he literally just does this, and it's a freaking tear gas, guys. I was like, the disrespect. We're only two of us and we're by the gate, ha. But anyway, this man did that, and luckily we ran fast enough and this tear gas like got there after. And we get into the house. It still did kind of affect us, so we had to get in the house, get some milk. I'm saying, your girl had learned some tricks from Fees Must Fall. So yeah, I was like, let's do this. It's go time. I'm a warrior. Jokes, guys. Ooh, I'm such a wimp. But anyway, I knew those things from Fees Must Fall. So yeah, eventually they get home and we're grateful. But yeah, that was like freaking messed up. So I'm just telling you, Zim lockdown is crazy. Oh, wait, actually, there's an app that you guys need to get. It's called House Party. For people like me and my friends who really enjoy having like games nights and whatever. This is an app where you can play games online with your friends. It's like a video chat, and then you play like the usual games, like your trivia and whatnot. So just get the app if you want it. I'll leave the link down below, and yo, you guys can play online and thank me later. So yes, it's been good, it's been great. Like, comment and subscribe, share, do what you gotta do, and your girl is out.